Hi everyone, I hope you had a great day today. I have a book for you today called Hey, That's My Monster. It's written by Amanda Knoll and illustrated by Howard McWilliam. Let's dive in. Ooh, look at all the monsters on this cover, inside cover. I love it. Here we have a little picture here. And it says, "Tonight, when I looked under the bed for my monster, I found this note instead. So long, kid. Gotta go. Someone needs me more than you. Gabe." What? Gabe was my monster. Nobody needed him more than me. But someone did need a monster. My little sister Emma. Now that Emma slept in a toddler bed, she liked to climb out, roam the house, and play noisy games at night. I knew a monster would keep her in bed so she could fall asleep. But not my monster. I had to get Gabe back. He's thinking, yeah, she needs a monster, but not mine. Because you're not really supposed to do all those things when it's time for bed, right? I tiptoed across the hall to Emma's room. She wasn't even in there. Oh boy, I wonder where she went. But Gabe was. I gulped, zoomed across the carpet, and leaped onto Emma's bed before Gabe could grab my toes. Gabe, I whispered, please go back to our room. I'll get Emma to sleep. You, he snorted, you're going to get her to sleep? Ha, that's a good one. But you know what? I like you, kid, so I'll give you 3 chances. If she's not asleep, I'll be back. And Gabe was gone. So here we have Gabe under the bed. There he is holding up 3 kind of pokey, spiky fingers. He says you have 3 chances to get your sister to sleep. Just then, Emma toddled into the room. She clearly needed a monster. Maybe she didn't know how to get one, but I did. Hey, Emma, I said, let's play. Can you knock on the floor? Emma knocked with a dinosaur. It worked. I heard some creaking under Emma's bed. Then something sniffed. It squelched and dripped. So far, so good, I thought. This monster sounds scary enough for Emma, but Emma kept on playing. So we have kind of a monster show up there. But she doesn't seem to care one bit, does she? A slime-covered monster slid out. It oozed toward Emma. Icky, she laughed, wiping off one of the monster's noses. Icky, wipe. Emma wasn't scared at all. Excuse me, I said to the mucus monster. I didn't catch your name. My name is Agatha, she said through a stuffed nose. Time for bed, Emma. Emma giggled and wiped some more. I knew this wouldn't work. Thanks, Agatha. Nice try, but I think we need a monster with claws. Agatha snuffled, and then she was gone. So she's just saying, oh, you must have a runny nose. Let me wipe that for you. She's not scared at all. How do you think you would feel? I'm not so sure. Emma, I coaxed. Again, knock, knock. She knocked on the floor with a teapot this time, and I heard more creaking. Then a slippery tail slithered out from under the bed. The second monster rasps, "I'm Cynthia." Much better, I thought, when I saw the jagged claws. Cynthia might be the perfect monster for Emma. There she is knocking. Oh, and there's Cynthia's big tail and sharp claws. These pages are hard to turn. There we go. But Emma blinked and said, "Pretty." She decorated Cynthia's tails with bracelets. Ugh. Cynthia snarled, "I'm not here to play dress up. I'm here to scare you into bed." Cynthia rattled loudly, but Emma danced to the beat. "I'm sorry, Cynthia," I said. "This isn't going to work." "I never," she sniffed, and then she was gone. Look at that. That does look pretty, I have to say. Cynthia does not look too happy, though. "Cynthia, come back," Emma demanded, stomping on the floor. Excellent, I thought. Maybe that would summon the perfect monster for Emma. Tentacles swarmed from under the bed, and an icy voice called, "Ooh!" I shrank back in horror, but Emma was enchanted. "Who's out of bed?" the monster continued. "Come to Vladimir." Emma high-fived one of the tentacles, and the third monster emerged. Oh my. So can you think of an animal that has tentacles? Yeah, an octopus or a squid. Interesting. Let's see what this monster's going to look like. Vladimir. I already had doubts about this one, but he was my last chance. "Vladimir, can you get Emma to sleep?" "Yes," he hissed, reaching for Emma. "I can get her." Emma giggled and hopped over the tentacles like jump ropes. "Oh no," I blurted. "She's not supposed to be having fun. This will never work." Vlad's tentacles drooped. He slunk under the bed and he was gone. "Sorry, Vlad," I called. Boy, was I sorry. I was about to lose Gabe forever. Ooh, he looks like a vampire squid. She's just having fun with those tentacles. Like a jump rope. Now Emma was coloring and singing, "Blabamir, blah blah, Blimpy, Cynthia, ya, Agatha, fa fa." Gabe must have heard her because he was back. "That's it, kid," he grunted. "You had your 3 tries. Now it's my turn." Gabe's green ooze sizzled across the floor as he growled, "Put the crayon down." Ooh. Do you think Emma's going to be scared? I don't know. I'm not too convinced she's scared of much. Emma peered at my hulking, sharp-clawed monster and said, "Fuzzy!" "Hey, Gabe," I cheered. "Emma isn't afraid of you." "What?" Gabe burst out from under the bed and loomed over Emma. Steam spurted from his ears. "Get to bed!" Gabe thundered. Oh. He looks mighty angry. You think she's going to be scared of him now? I don't know. Emma hopped up but she kept singing, "Fuzzy, fuzzy monster." "Gabe," I said, "Emma's not scared enough to fall asleep. Please, let's go back to our room." "No can do, kid," Gabe growled. "I may not be the perfect monster for Emma, but I'm the best so far. At least she's in bed now. I gotta stay here. You're on your own." I knew Emma needed Gabe, but he was my monster. How was I ever going to sleep without him? Just then, we heard a tiny noise. Emma froze. Gabe and I peered under the bed. Oh my, what do you think it is? "Stella? What are you doing here?" Gabe asked. "Hi, Gabe," Stella said, tugging her tutu. "You forgot your snack. Mama thought you'd be hungry, so she sent this." Who knew? Gabe had a little sister too. Look at her in her little tutu. I thought Stella's hiccups were cute, but Emma obviously didn't. Stella sure noticed. She tiptoed closer, hiccuping with every step. From under the covers, Emma squeaked, "Shoo!" She doesn't like those hiccups. "Shoo?" Stella repeated. "Oh, shoo. That's where toes go. I love toes." Stella crept towards Emma's feet. Emma squealed, scrunched her feet, and giggled, "No toes, no toes." Oh my. She's probably ticklish. I'm ticklish on my feet. Gabe laughed. "Stella, it looks like you're the perfect monster for Emma. Now, if you don't mind, you can get her to sleep while I get back to what I do best." Stella nodded. I sighed with relief and switched off Emma's lamp. Then I ran to my room, leaped to my bed, scrunched in my feet so Gabe couldn't get them, and shivered happily. Emma had Stella, I had Gabe. Everything was back to normal. I shivered again. We'd all be asleep in no time. The end. That was a fun book. Of course, there aren't really monsters under anybody's bed because monsters aren't real. But sometimes it's fun to pretend that we would have a pet monster, especially if they're not really scary at all. And they're like our helper, our friend, and nice. Well, I hope you have a great night's sleep. You don't have a monster under bed. I promise you that. And you will have a great morning and a great day tomorrow. And I love you. Bye.